Hi, today's food for thought is distraction. Distraction is what prevents us from giving our full attention to something, or it's extreme agitation of the mind. For me, distraction comes up in forms of resistance. Resistance as in not wanting to do the things that I know I should be doing, the inner work, the hard work. Many things come up and I decide to distract myself instead because it makes me feel better. Life is about fighting resistance. You have to push and position yourself in the right place so that you can be successful, so you can complete tasks. Distraction can show its face in many forms. Sometimes it's a loud noise that interrupted your meeting and you get thrown off. But most times distraction is a conscious effort on our part to not feel this resistance towards something. It comes up in procrastination in many ways, and I know for me personally, that is the number one way I distract myself. I procrastinate. Also, sometimes distraction appears because we are trying to pursue a business or an idea and put ourselves out there, and maybe imposter syndrome comes or perfection comes up and we consciously distract ourselves from doing it. Again, this is a form of procrastination as well, but that's that resistance we have to fight. However, we are never going to get rid of being distracted. There's kind of a peace in knowing that. Something you'll always have to work on. So it kind of relieves the pressure. There are things we can do that help us not feel imposter syndrome and then we distract ourselves, or perfection so we don't do anything at all, we distract ourselves, or focus our attention better, or take too many things on at once and you can't do anything well so you don't do it at all and you distract yourself filling your time. Some people run to substances. Some people run to social media. Some people run to food. These are all distractions. I believe if you can make a list of what those distractions are, at least the ones you're aware of, when those things come up, you can come back to that task at hand. Also, I'll go for a walk for a couple minutes and come back, and then I can do that task and finish it. Now, it's okay to give yourself space and time off. And for me, I have to go for a walk and then come back and finish something. It's okay to do these things. But I have a measurement. Are you replacing whatever this task is with something that is instant gratification, or is it delayed gratification? Typically, if it's an instant gratification thing, it's probably a distraction. So I believe some of these are the methods that help us combat distraction. But again, we will never be able to get rid of it, and there's a tremendous peace in knowing that we are all going to get distracted.